What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Dave B. You're watching Dave B on TV, where we go beyond that everyday bullshit that people be consuming on a day-to-day basis. And I wanted to make a quick little transit video, because I was kind of dealing with this just now. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit kind of strong. And what I'm talking about is like mind chatter, you know what I'm saying? We got the sun in Aquarius and the moon, and I think the moon just slid into Gemini. So, Gemini is the mutable air of being like adaptable and changeable to many different ways and styles of communication. You know what I'm saying? Geminis can be very scatterbrained, you know what I'm saying? Like that scatterbrain energy, kind of like a jack of all trades or a master of none, depending on how good they are at harnessing their energy. And, it's just like you match that with the sun. Like, so that's on our moon. So we reacting and responding to this. We not even really feeling right now. We kind of gliding right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gliding mentally. Like, you know what I'm saying? We in mentalities right now. And then also, we got, like I was saying, the sun, our actions and what we're focused on is on fixed air. So we might be fixated on a specific idea, but see, it's still air. So there's a lot of mental chatter going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might be reacting and responding to a bunch of different things. And before you know it, your mind is so split between worlds that it's hard to actually keep focused. You know what I'm saying? Because the moon motivates the sun. So the moon will take you through a bunch of emotional situations that when you try to act on something, you might have certain things on your mind that shouldn't be, or certain things it's like based upon everything you was reacting or responding to. It's like you might not actually have the clarity to focus, you know what I'm saying? And with mind chatter, it's just like a lot of mental activity going on. So in general, like, we got to make sure we not getting too caught up in the gossip, not too caught up in what other people is talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because the wrong conversation will lead you down a path to, you know what I'm saying, just start to plant bad seeds and things of that nature. And right now, this time, it's like, it's weird because its energy kind of feels free, but like I got a second feeling that's like it's not really free. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still dealing with a lot of bullshit. And one thing I'm starting to notice is like, there can be, like, based upon all the lostness in the world going on right now, it's like certain things are sprinkled around the earth, sprinkled around the world, that will trigger certain thoughts that will start to make you upset. So for instance, it's like, if you a person who you not fucking with the mask, or if you are fucking with the mask, right? Just by seeing mad people, either with the mask or without it, you'll start to trigger certain ideas and thoughts to get mad and angry. And we all know that when we start talking about our state of being, this is what manifests the world that we see in. So if you, like, in Aquarius, got like, with Aquarius energy, Aquarius is like Scorpio in the sense that they can jump on something and like can't get off of it. It's almost like they can jump into a negative spiral and not get off. Meaning, like, for an Aquarius, it'll be mentally, right? I'm gonna talk about Scorpio first. Scorpio might have a feeling about something, right? Or like something might, and it's just the mood they in. It's like they don't want to see something. So like, it's just like, it don't even have to be something that affect them directly. If they just around somebody who got a certain energy that they don't feel like feeling right now, they'll start to get angry, like kind of pissed off internally. So they'll start nagging on it, like, look at this fool, you know what I'm saying? Start talking shit inside, right? But on a feeling level. So they'll be talking shit internally, like, just kind of. But for a Scorpio, it's like that negative energy, a lot of times, sometimes it feels good. Like, it's kind of like that pain and pleasure thing where, like, you'll get on a negative topic, and just because that, like, that Scorpio energy, like, just because you want to be fixated on that feeling, you'll harbor on it, and before you know it, you done built up all this energy, right, on some negative shit. Now, like, it's no good or bad. You can use that to your benefit or not, but like, that's just the obsession energy. And so with Aquarius, they have the same thing, but with a mental thing. So it'll be a mental thing. It's like, you'll start seeing how somebody else thinks based upon how they talk, and you might sit back and start to be quiet. But inside your mind, you talking mad shit. So you building all kinds of ideas and things of that nature on negative pretenses. So before you know it, like the same thing with Scorpio, you done built up a bunch of this negative energy that and it's like, before you even know that that's what you did, you might actually misplace it. And if you misplace that energy, it can become something that you manifest on accident. So it's like, you got to do a constant cleansing. It's almost like you got to make sure that, because it's almost like sometimes you'll just wake up in a mood to talk shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it don't even be harmful. Like, you might not even have a whole lot of emotions and feelings behind it, but it's just like some days you just wake up and feel like talking shit. Like, and there's nothing wrong with it, but it's something that, like, before, like, you could completely miss it. It can go right over your head, and before you know it, you built all this negative energy, and then say you trying to participate in something that you actually trying to manifest, you might mix that energy in with that shit. So now there's a bunch of bad seeds kind of around a few good seeds, where it should be the other way around. You should be able to cleanse yourself, so where it's like you're not letting that negative energy you built kind of spill into the wrong areas. You know where to put it so that it can become something where now you just venting, and so that energy becomes, you know, you accumulated it, but you found a way to release it, whether through music, creative endeavors, or just by simply changing how you feel about the situation you about to dive into. You're like, all right, let me cleanse my palette, my energetic palette of that energy I was just building upon. Because it's like, going back to my point, there's so many things in the world right now that's causing so many fluxes. And see, that's what the government does. It throws things at you to make people pick sides. And so what happens is, after people pick sides, all that they're doing is dividing and conquering. So it doesn't really matter what we're arguing about, as long as we're arguing, as long as we looking at everybody else with the side eye. So it's like there's so many things sprinkled around the world that make us jump on a negative train of thought, or jump into a negative feeling pattern. And before we know it, we done accumulated all kinds of bullshit in our life. And so, you know what I'm saying? So be careful right now. You know what I'm saying? Be careful right now. Like, especially with all this energy going around in our North Node. You know what I'm saying? Because the moon is next to the North Node and things of that nature. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like we might be reacting or responding in a way that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just be careful what you reacting and responding to, because it could lead you down a path of starting to develop mentalities. And with us being an Aquarius, like I said, it feels like a free time. But if you're not careful and a true individual with your mentality and things of that nature, if you somebody who's still gullible as fuck, watching the news, don't know how to do things on your own, before you know it, you can sign up to be associated with a certain thought pattern or energy frequency that actually throws you all the way the fuck off of your journey. And right now, like this year, you already know 2020 wasn't playing with our ass. Now 2021, if you start now, because the new year technically didn't start yet till March, right? But if you start to associate yourself with the wrong shit now, this is supposed to be a cutthroat time, right? A cutthroat time in the sense of us finding our own individuality and separating from everything that's not representing the way we want to be thinking and the way we want to be feeling. But if you not in that space and you just kind of letting anything kind of take you on an emotional ride, if you not walking on water, you know what I'm saying? AKA having a mentality that's high enough to not get super sucked into the emotions and feelings. And if you're not walking on water right now, you'll get influenced in a way that and start your year off fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to go into Pisces, and then it's going to be an illusion around whatever you've been associating with. And then as we jump into Aries, it's all that dream world that we was building. It's either going to be a beautiful dream or a nightmare. And then in Aries, we going to, like, it's like you're going to see it right in front of you. But if you don't stop it now, if you're not thinking a couple steps ahead, you won't be in the right space to catch it before it becomes something catastrophic. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, that was just something I realized. I was like, damn, like my mind is on 10. And I was like, oh, that's wild. The sun and the moon and the fucking air sign. So my mind is like boom, 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 boom. And right now it's like, I don't know how y'all feel, but like I feel like I got so many pots on the stove. It's like I gotta make sure I'm balancing everything correctly. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like one thought that don't fit the whole program, it's like could throw the whole shit off. And I'm like, nah, I'm not trying to plant bad seeds right now, bro. I'm trying. Hold on, you know, hold up. Gotta stop that. So yeah, anyway, yeah, that's just a quick little astrology breakdown with just the sun and moon. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm actually thinking, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and extend my sale. Because like, man, also this is also what I wanted to say. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate everybody, my new subscribers and things of that nature. Like, I don't even really, it's like all the donations, bro. I appreciate y'all, like, for real. Like, I want to do something big for y'all. Like, just if y'all could feel my heart, and I hope y'all could feel me through this little video. But like, man, like my heart is just so full. Like, thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Like, y'all really helped me and I hope I can help y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of relationship I want on this thing, on this platform I'm building and things of that nature. Like I appreciate y'all showing up, leaving comments, everything, man. Like, you know, even the people who just be lurking, bro. I appreciate all y'all for real, because this shit just this feels like more in sync and in alignment with what I actually want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like this feels like I'm moving in the right direction, and y'all just be confirming that, and I appreciate y'all, because, you know, I know even on the flip side, like, this shit ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? All y'all trying to do big things. I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel the energy whenever y'all present. Like, I feel y'all got big plans too, and so I just want to see everybody win and everybody succeed and manifest what they came here to manifest. You know what I'm saying? But like, I had to get that out. Like, I appreciate y'all for real. And but like, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and extend my sale with half off of the creative business consultations and things of that nature. Like, I've been doing a bunch, and I'm about to be freed up now. I got one to send off today, and then I'm pretty clear again. But like, I'm gonna go ahead and keep the sale with half off. You know what I'm saying? So just email me at davebeyond95@gmail.com, or you can go to my website davebeyond.com and go to services. And I gotta redo my website, so you know what I'm saying, I got some shit on there that I feel like I gotta take off, and then, you know what I'm saying, but whatever, you know. But I do have a website, you know what I'm saying, so you can go in there and see my list of services, or you can just email me and I could, you know, let you know what the deal is, and, you know, we could chop it up and get right, man. Because right now, like, we all gotta figure out our own way, you know what I'm saying. There's no example, and that's the beautiful thing. But, you know, if you're not careful, you might build in that example. You might not even know you following a outdated blueprint. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful. But anyway, much love. Like I said, email me if you're interested in a creative consultation. I have a couple other business services, so just email me and ask me about my services. Or if you see me on Twitter, Instagram, you could just DM me there and things of that nature, and I'll let you know what's up. So anyway, much love and thank y'all. Peace.